Good evening and welcome back to your sports. I'm Wesley Boone. With less than 2 weeks to go until conference tournament time, the Northwestern State Demons find themselves in the thick of the conference race. If the season ended today, they'd be the 5 seed heading into tournament play. This weekend, though, their last non-conference series of the season, facing off against Grambling State. Let's take a look at game 1 of their doubleheader. Game was rained out yesterday. Weather wouldn't be a problem today. Absolutely gorgeous. NSU is up 6-0 through 3. Let's pick things up in the 4th. Bases loaded for NSU. Sam Taylor thinks he's got an extra base hit. Dramois Taylor says no, sir. Makes the play. Tigers out of a jam. Grambling trying to get back in the game. Nathan Jones pitching for the Demons. Looked good up to this point. Drexler McKay with the double. He's standing on second base. Rafael Ramirez now bye-bye baseball over right center. 2-run homer puts the Tigers on the board 6-2. Demons aren't done scoring. This ball goes under the third baseman and shortstop's legs. That's going to score in a run. Demons up 8-2 now. They go on to win 11-3. Some more scores from across college baseball today. LSUA finally making up their game scheduled for yesterday morning. They fall, but will play tomorrow. LC, they fall in the conference tournament 10-7. And then NSU, they get the series win over Grambling State. And LSU, their comeback effort falls short. On to softball now. Senior day for the Lady Demons, honoring their 3 seniors, Michaela Brown, Kaylee Eisenberg, and Kayla Rockamore. Brown is in the circle. Cameron Coleman at the plate. This is a shot over the head of the left fielder. Runners on second and first now for Brown. Demons in a jam. Brown, though, kept her composure. Sit down, ma'am. Gets out of the inning. Demons up 4-0 at this point. UCA back at the plate. Top of the 7th. Kaylin Shepard drills that right at Riley Cantrell. Cantrell can't make the play. Sugar Bears have the bases loaded. Tying run at the plate now. Michaela Brown still in the circle. And she closes things out. A complete game shutout for the senior. NSU wins game 1 of the doubleheader 4-0. To game 2 we go. NSU a chance to secure the series sweep. Runners on third and first for UCA. Samantha Guile in the circle for the Lady Demons. Libby Morris, more like Ribby Morris. Am I right? RBI single here, driving in Kayla Crutchmer. UCA takes an early 1-0 lead. Lady Demons chance to do some damage. Bases juice for Maggie Black. Puts it in play. Bears trying to turn 2 out at home, but the ball hits the runner going to first, and this happened in fair territory. So that runner wasn't in her designated area. Those runs aren't going to count for NSU. Coach Pickett pleading his case. Tough break for the Demons. Kayla Jones on first now. This ball put in play. Bears trying to turn 2 again. The throw is going to hit Jones on the shoulder, impeding the double play. Both players out. NSU drops game 2. So Northwestern State, they drop the second game today, but they win the series, closing out the regular season. They'll be in the conference tournament starting this Tuesday. They're the 6th seed. They'll take on Lamar at 1:30 on Tuesday. LSUA, they fought their way through the losers bracket. They're in the championship game tomorrow. They face off against Texas A&M Texarkana. The Southland Conference Outdoor Track Championships underway this weekend in Natchitoches. This is the women's 5,000-meter run. Just saying that out loud exhausts me. That's 3.1 miles for you folks at home. And Abilene Christian's Gracie Hyde takes home the title at time of 17:50.89. Stephen F. Austin runners Brittany Innes and Taryn Surratt taking home 2nd and 3rd place in the event. The men were next. Jordan Rowe from Lamar trying to defend his title from a year ago in this event. Pacing the field early after 4 laps, Awet Baraki from Stephen F. Austin took the lead. He would hold it for 3 more laps before a pack of Cardinals would take over the lead. You see them all behind Baraki there. Matthew Arnold, Jordan Rowe, and Jamie Crow leading the pack. Here's Crow upending his teammates' repeat chances. He takes home the title with a time of 14:39.85. Lamar taking over the medal presentation. Taking a look at what the Demons did today, the women's team finished 3rd in overall points with 107.5 points. A shining star on the day for the Lady Demons was Natasha Jackson. She took home her 3rd straight 400-meter crown. On the men's side, the day started off rough. 2-time defending 100-meter champion Micah Larkins injured himself on an exchange and a relay. Wouldn't participate in another event. The men finished in 4th place with 79 points. And that's a look at sports. More news with Max and Allison after the break.